Now we reach the creepy part of this literary tour, full of spookiness, madness, and primordial eldritch weirdness from beyond. I'm Bridger, and welcome to the Library Ladder. Like many people, I imagine, my first real introduction to horror fiction was through Stephen King. As a teenager, I devoured the early King canon. Night Shift, The Stand, and Salem's Lot were notable standouts for me. From there, I embraced contemporaries of his, such as Robert McCammon and Dan Simmons, whose writing shared many of King's stylistic and subject matter traits. I began dabbling in ghost stories and tales of witchcraft, starting with 19th and early 20th century classics by Edgar Allan Poe, J. Sheridan Le Fanu, Algernon Blackwood, and Abraham Merritt, among others. My exposure to the pulp magazines of early science fiction and fantasy writers introduced me to the Cthulhu mythos and the cosmic weirdness of H.P. Lovecraft and his collaborators, including Clark Ashton Smith, August Derleth, and Frank Belknap Long. Arkham House, the legendary publishing company founded by Derleth and fellow horror writer Donald Wandrei, is well represented. These different types of horror stories all have something in common. The fear they instill is based on a sense of dread rather than shock or revulsion. You see, I generally like my scares to arise from a sense of creeping menace and doom, rather than from the visceral splatter of slasher fare, gorefests, or body horror. As a result, the selection of horror books in my library is more limited than some other genres. I'd love to share perspectives on what kinds of books scare you. I'm always looking for something new for my annual October Scary Book Readathon. I'll be posting new videos periodically featuring different parts of my horror and weird fiction collection. Links to videos introducing other genres in my library are provided in the video description text below. I hope you enjoy this content, and if you do, please click the like button below or post something in the comments section. Please also consider subscribing to this channel by clicking on the Library Ladder icon in the bottom right corner. Thanks for watching.